Check 1 2. Check 1 2. All right, back up. I don't know what happened.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Time for the second shot into the first. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Fuck.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Good look at a birdie here. This one's online. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Oh,
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
oh boy. That one fucked.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
You know what they say, never up, never in. And this one is for his par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one will be for bogey. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
That's not
Not
good.
quite the shot he was wanting. And John, what's this one looking like?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card.
Looking better.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Outstanding approach shot. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Ugh.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Oh, second place. The other people.
Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here. You like that, didn't you? Great to be here just outside of Tampa at this Copperhead course. It's one of the toughest on tour, Rich, and it's got the snake pit to finish up proceedings.
I tell you what, that snake pit has got a lot of bite in it. I got to say, it's really a difficult golf course. These players know they have to bring their A game all week long if they want to contend for the title.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Only 1 shot off the pace.
Ooh.
This putt is for the lead. Was it a good line? Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Well hold. Let's move on. He finds himself in a share of the lead. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Not enough. Oh.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right.
This one looking really good.
Oh.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the 7th. From about 100 yards.
Oh boy.
Come on, sit.
Nah.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh.
Just didn't drop.
Why? I mean, this
Just
thing
3 feet to the cup.
not just
In she goes. Let's head to the
shot.
next. He's currently in a share of top spot. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Row.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Wow.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Yeah, a bit long on that one. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys. That's a good way to move into the top 10. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Opting for the 6-iron. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Nicely done.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. To the top 5 he goes. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
no.
Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, well played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Go in.
Oh,
Luke, as fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flagstick.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
oh shit.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
That's well holed.
Oh crap.
He's currently tied for first. You've arrived at a par 5. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 14th. Even for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Even for the day. Currently tied for top spot.
Oh shit.
This would be a great up and down. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
back
Oh
there,
shit.
Horsey.
Oh shit. Oh.
That dog will hunt.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looking
Oh,
like 32 feet or so to the cup.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees in all sorts of trouble.
Attaboy, good shot. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. One stroke off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Currently at +1 for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, looks to have misjudged the speed of that one. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Yeah, you'll take that. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the snake pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
That was wonderfully done. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as this round winds down, he finishes in 4th place.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 more rounds to go. Looking forward to it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.